Hello and welcome back to Minecraft with me, DX Phoenix. And actually, one thing I wanted to actually get on with straight away is I mentioned in the last episode that I'm going to need to build a reactor potentially. Yeah, it's looking like that, but I'm thinking of at least two more options of energy production, and I'm going to try those first. So without further ado, that's what we're going to get into right now. So let's get started. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, so what we've actually got is I've actually made two more magmatic dynamos, upgraded them up to the signalum stage. I've also upgraded the reactor ones up to the signalum stage, and also put in the transmission coils for them all. And these ones still need upgrading. I think that one is upgraded. Yep, that's upgraded. So I just need to upgrade these other two. But even like this, one doing the 300, these two doing 100 each. These dynamos going, and basically every generator in this room running. We're still at a net loss, and everything is running. Yeah, let's actually look at trying to improve this. Like I said, I've got two more options. One, which will run like these all the time, which would be the wind turbines. It's just a case of where do I put the turbines, and this rain's annoying me. I'm thinking maybe up here, so then they'll be out the way, and I won't have to listen to them. But then I'll be getting the power down to them. Where is that? Okay, so what I could do is just have it run down here, across into there like so. It's not too bad. So I can do that. That won't take as long, and ooh, what was that? I'm thinking that'll just be like an off-camera thing. I'll just do that off-camera. I'll just get that crafted up. The next thing, because we've used turbines before. Right, down here. The next thing is this produces a lot of charcoal. So much, in fact, doesn't always get a chance to use it all. So I carved out this section before as I was thinking about the reactant dynamo, I was thinking, oh, that might work, might help. Yep, still net loss. Although we are getting better to the point of, yeah. Well, there is a thing which we could use. We could try the advanced generators and use the Syngas. But for that we would need to really just get the Syngas producer first. So we need control circuits, iron frames, iron tubing, which is sticks and iron. That's not too bad. Pressure valve, which is more tubing and iron. Okay. Redstone iron wiring. That's not too bad either. And the iron frame. Okay, cool. Right. Well, I'll get this Syngas producer controller made up. We'll get it done off camera, and we'll have a look at it. So, back in a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back, and here's the Syngas production controller now. If we right click this, we'll get this message come up. This machine is incomplete, it requires at least one mixing chamber. Okay, so a mixing chamber, also have a heating chamber, so let's just first get that. And here we go. So, with the Syngas producer controller, it's saying you do need at least one. On the wiki page that I'm looking at, it says you do need at least one mixing chamber and one heating chamber. But the heating chamber is unless steam is piped into it. So, okay, so we'll add the heating chamber as well. So I think we'll just go there. I think. So, I apologise, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I'm actually using this mod. There. Thank you. Also, I do apologise if I sound slightly different. I woke up today and my god, my nose would not stop streaming. You go there. Why do you not want to go anywhere? Will you not go anywhere? Pick you up. Plonk you down. Output configuration. Interesting. No. Right, so how do we get you to intake water? First of all, right, so you don't have carbon. Interesting. Right, I'm going to be back in a moment once I figure out why this thing doesn't work. Right then, so I'm back and I actually discovered it needed an intake valve. Because Phoenix is being silly. So this is starting to heat up. And when it heats up, I'm hoping it will then start generating some things. We can hope. So come on. Hopefully when it gets to 100 it will start producing. Now if it's steam it's required, I could just pump that directly in. No. Okay. No. How do you produce syngas then? Recipe. You're very helpful. Oh, we're getting syngas. No, I don't want to delete it. We're also getting steam. Okay. Right, so we're getting syngas. That's fine. Now it'll be a case of moving the syngas out of there, which I believe would be the... which I could use via that. So if I do this... No. Ah. There. Will you connect now? No. Okay. Right, going to be back in a moment once I figure out how to get the syngas out that's now being produced. I should just love this system. Actually, I won't. No. 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 Nope. Yep, gonna need to. Back in a moment, guys. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I think I figured out how to actually get, for now, the syngas actually out of this. that's being produced. Stick a tank on it for some reason, or for now. Seems to draw it all out. Just gonna grab that tank. Right, I'm gonna put the tank on here, and this is generating some RF. Wonderful. The only thing I've got left to do is try and find a way of linking it. But this is using an iron turbine. This is the gas turbine controller and the flux generator. Okay. This is needing these. I think it needs a voltage emitter. Let's take you out. Right, one thing I will do is, where's it gone? Wireless grid. I shall have some more of those. Okay, so how do I turn you off? Phoenix, stop being silly. I have no sticks. That stick. Oh, I already have a lever. Duh. Oh, that turned you off. No idea. I know I have the power things done now. Do you connect? No, you don't connect. Why do you not connect? You can come back. Why do you not connect? You have power. I want to get the power out of you. Buffer is at max. Back in a moment while I try and figure out how to get the power out of this lovely machine. So back in a moment, guys. Right then, I'm back and I do have a fair bit of tidying up I need to do. And in regards to our Syngas production now, well, I seem to have somewhat automated this for now. I currently have an ender chest which is set to probably an old frequency of brown, brown, brown. Putting wood into here. Wood's going to be the easiest option for us than constantly taking the charcoal out of here. Okay, so what this does is putting in the wood. It's going to burn this wood. It's going to turn it into the syngas. It is producing a 1 millibucket per tick of syngas. It is chucking out the syngas out here into this portable tank, and it is leading it out through these hardened fluid ducts. I was using the original old thermal expansion fluid ducts. Problem was, this gas appears to be hot and made them explode. So then came up into here. So the syngas is coming into here. I'm also having to output using the leadstone flux ducts for now into this basic energy cell. Blech. So that is probably putting a tiny bit of, well, no, not tiny, because it's not producing a ton due to the iron turbine, but it's still producing some power now. I'm needing to go through this method so it has like another buffer here just in case, but we're still not gaining enough power. Well, also I have 3 wind turbines up here, which if I just Oh, that is wonderful. I can't hear them. So that is the only other thing. So everything but our culinary generator is running. Upside to our advanced generator, it does not require power to run it. And I do apologise for my sniffling. But the thing with the advanced generator is, if I just hop to this, we can upgrade that turbine from the iron one. So we have this iron turbine, so the turbine rotor. We can upgrade from this turbine rotor, say to Enderium, which Enderium, not that. Enderium blend, which is lead, pulverized platinum, and a resonant ender bucket. That turns the Enderium blend into an ingot, but it requires 5 ingots to make 4 blades, so 10 ingots can get us a new turbine. 10 ingots will get us a new turbine. So that's not a massive problem. We can have a new turbine in this, producing more power relatively quickly, and also there's other things we can do to this generator to upgrade it, which I will probably upgrade this off camera to try and produce as much power as possible, because we're going to need the resonant, not the resonant, we're going to need to use a deep resonant reactor to just be when this gets too low, click it on and tons of power just come into the system in one big go. Let's actually try and get this advanced generator to produce as much power as possible. I might even do some tidying up around here to move some machines over to the other side to fit more stuff in here. So that would be wonderful. So I've got a nice little job for myself now. But I hope this has been somewhat helpful. If it has, please hit like, share and subscribe. Also comment down below if there's anything you think to help with the power generation. Let me know. Deep resonance is going to be a thing that I will be getting into because we're going to need a reactor. The only thing with that is you do need to use power to actually start creating more power. It becomes an endless loop. So unless I can craft another energy production thing just for that, which is possible. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, you know what to do, as I've mentioned before, and I'll see you guys next time. And also, if there's any other series and anything that you want me to, you know where to let me know down below. Take care and goodbye.